Who's that there? Dudes bouncing off the walls. Some long-haired burnout, stumbling in about to fall. He likes to smoke a blunt. He's a big pot smoker. He's an OG daddy with deep trouble. It's the man, the myth, the legend. He's born the biggest hitter of them all. That cat don't never fall. It goes puff, puff, pass. Oh, we skip your ass. It goes hit it hard. Try not to lose your stuff and blow your snot all over your new bone. The biggest hitter of them all. A brick wall. Pot smoke another one. Bong hole. Bong hole. A brick wall. Ready to spark another one. Bong hole.
Good morning, everybody. Well, YouTube didn't come up this morning. Okay. I am experimenting with YouTube. Apparently, I've got to do some more work. I've had it set up before, and it says that it's streaming to it, but I don't see the stream. View on YouTube. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it is. It is. It's a different URL. Let me share that. It's different than the other one. Okay. Okay. Well, let me share that out for you guys. I actually am live on YouTube. Let me pop out chat. Reset all of that up. And then I'll go over here and drop the links if you guys want to check it out. I'm doing an experiment today just to see how long I would last on YouTube. So it ought to be really, really interesting. See, let me get this over here. I'm gonna have to do some editing here right away. Oh, there's Grim. What's up, Grim? Good to see you. Good to see you, brother man. So yeah, it is working over there. Excellent. Excellent. All right, let me post some links real quick. I figured since the algorithms on YouTube went back to normal over the weekend. Oh, just refreshed. Okay, excellent, Grumpy. Excellent. Well, I threw the links out there for those of you that want to go and check it out. Good to see you this morning, Grim. Good to see you. Good to see you in a live stream. But yeah, I wanted to see, since the algorithms on YouTube went back to normal over the weekend, I wanted to see how long will I last on YouTube. And being it's the start of a new month, why not? Why not? This sucks. I can't chat on ScrewTube. No, you're fine. You're fine, Cuts. Right, Ape Crusader, but I want to see if they ended the censorship. If they ended the censorship, I'll be here at the end of the week. If it's still going strong, I should be. I'd be surprised if I last through tomorrow. You know, because tomorrow is meltdowns. I would be surprised if we make it through a meltdown stream on YouTube. That would be really, really interesting, and I'm just curious. Has the censorship lifted? Let's see. Did you go to your home page and refresh because it was a different stream? Yes, Grumpy, it was a different stream. La, la, la. I don't think the first one is working. No, it's not working, Grumpy. It wasn't working. I actually had to go and go through my Restream app to get the link. I did just post the link in there to this one. Now I have to go over here and let's see. Get my chat back. Let's see. And I think I even turned D Live on today also. I figured we'll stream to all of them. Why not do all of it, right? Now I got to remember which one was my chat. I think it was this one. Let's see. Ba-dum. There we go. Hey, I got it back. It's up there. It's up there. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Well, since it's working, I guess we should kick it off with a bong rip. As per usual, got to get that wake and bake in. And much fucking love, Truett. Thank you kindly for that cookie. And much love, Genesepi. Thank you kindly for that cookie. Very, very much appreciate you all. All right. Cheers. Here's to a new month of challenges. Since it's a new fresh month, a fresh start, figured we might as well at least add one stream back. And if anybody's over there on the D Live, I cannot see the chat on D Live. Somebody clipped them cutting him off at the medical hit. You know, and that's another thing, you know, I sit here and smoke pot all morning. I did click the button that says this is not for kids. So, you know, I at least did something right there. Because my streams are not for kids. Much fucking love, Ghost Rider. Thank you kindly for that cookie, brother man. Very, very much appreciate you. All right, well, let's get this morning started. We'll do a song and some inspiration, and we'll go from there. Like I said, I figured we will test it. Why not test it? What's the worst that'll happen? I'll get kicked off. Right. Oh, I'm so scared. All right, here we go.
Son, do you know where you're gonna go? Son, when you die, I've been asked that
breakfast
100,000 times. Oh, I won't sure, but I have skated around, and I found most people die and go to hell before they ever hit the ground. Because they wake up early, they still run late. Curse every man, woman, and child on the interstate. Oh, you clock in till you clock out and you drive back home. Son, how you gonna find a paradise in the sky if you ain't found the one you're on? I wasn't born in West Virginia, but that's damn sure where I'll die. You can put my ashes in the creek and let me float on by. All I need is an acre and a half on a church gravel road, a two-room shack and a wood-burning stove. I'll sit and watch that Tuck Fork flow till the day that the good Lord calls me home. I'm tired of waking up early, still running late, cursing every man, woman, and child on the interstate. Oh, and you clock in till you clock out and you drag back home. Son, how you gonna find the paradise in the sky if you ain't found the one you're on. Son, do you know where you're gonna go? Son, when you die.
Love it. That song is so good. Yes, Giuseppe, hold on. Let me pause this for a second so I can talk. Big Bear, and I'm getting ready to head over to Big Bear here in just a second. Big Bear has been on Hatch Watch. Well, this morning I got some really, really good news from Big Bear. Let me finish breakfast with the baby, and then I will switch over to Big Bear. One of the 3 eggs over on Big Bear started pipping, which means that they're using their little tooth to break the egg. And I believe that was last night or this morning. I'm not quite sure, but I know I seen it. And I will dig it up as soon as we get done with breakfast here. Absolutely excited about it. And much fucking love, Ghost Rider. Thank you kindly for that cookie. Very much appreciate you all. Truly. Yeah, the baby is growing nicely. This is our inauguration baby. This baby hatched on Inauguration Day. Of all things. All right, here we go. Back to morning inspiration.
Rise and grind. Yes, you heard it right. It's time to rise, and it's time to grind. Every morning, you're given a new opportunity, a fresh start, a blank canvas. It's a chance to paint your masterpiece, to write your story, and to shape your destiny. But it's not going to be easy. It's not supposed to be. You see, life isn't about taking the easy road. It's about challenging yourself, pushing your limits, and stepping out of your comfort zone. It's about waking up each day with a purpose, a mission, a goal. And it's about doing whatever it takes to achieve that goal, no matter how hard it might be. So, ask yourself this: why are you here?
Right?
What's your purpose? What's your goal? And what are you willing to do to achieve it? Remember, every day is a gift, an opportunity. Don't waste it. Rise and grind. This is where the real work begins. It's where dreams are forged and destinies are shaped. It's not a place for the faint-hearted. It's a place for the brave, the determined, the relentless. You see, each day presents a series of conflicts, a battle between the easy way and the right way. Thousands of paths fan out before you, each promising comfort, each promising ease. But you're not here for comfort. You're not here for ease. You're here to make a difference, to leave a mark, to create a legacy. You're headed upstream, against the current, against the odds. It's tough, it's challenging, but it's worth it. Because when you choose to go against the current, when you choose to embrace the grind, you're choosing to live a life of purpose, a life of meaning, a life of impact. So, make that choice. Decide to turn your back on what's comfortable, what's safe, what's easy. Embrace the grind, embrace the challenge, because this is your journey and it's time to make it count. Now close your eyes. Picture your goal, your dream, your ultimate vision. See it clearly in your mind's eye. It's not a vague, distant idea. It's real, it's tangible, it's within your reach. Can you see it? Good. Hold on to that image. That's your North Star, your guiding light. Every step you take, every decision you make should bring you closer to that goal. It's not going to be easy. There will be obstacles, there will be setbacks, there will be moments of doubt. But that's where your vision comes in. It's your anchor, your constant, your reminder of why you're doing what you're doing. Visualize your success. See yourself achieving your goal. Feel the joy, the pride, the sense of accomplishment. Let that feeling fuel you, drive you, motivate you. Let it push you when you feel like giving up. Let it lift you when you're feeling down. Remember, your mind is a powerful tool. Use it. Visualize your success. See it, believe it, achieve it. Because the first step to achieving your goal is believing that you can. So believe. Believe in your vision. Believe in your journey. Believe in yourself. Let's face it, doubts, fears, insecurities, they're all part of the journey. They're the unseen enemies, the silent saboteurs. They lurk in the shadows, whispering words of discouragement, sowing seeds of doubt. But here's the thing, you're stronger than them. Feel them breathing down your neck? That's fear. That's doubt. That's insecurity. They're lined up like a firing squad, ready to shoot you out of the sky. But you're not going to let them. You're not going to let them win. Instead, you're going to use them. Use them as fuel, as motivation, as a reason to push harder, to go further, to strive for greatness. Every doubt, every fear, every insecurity is a challenge. A challenge to prove them wrong, to show them what you're made of. And you're up for the challenge. You're ready to face it head on, to confront it and overcome it. Drown out the voice of uncertainty with the sound of action. Burn away self-doubt with the fire of determination. Stand tall, stand strong and defiant. You're in a fight against an opponent you can't see. Remember, this is the grind. It's not just about physical strength, it's about mental strength. It's about resilience, determination, perseverance. It's about proving your doubters wrong, about turning your fears into fuel, about using your doubts as stepping stones on your path to success. So don't lose heart. Don't give in to fear. Don't let doubt hold you back. Use them. Use them as motivation, as fuel, as a reason to push harder, to go further, to strive for greatness. You're stronger than you think. You're braver than you believe. And you're capable of more than you can imagine. Preparation is key. It's the foundation upon which success is built. It's the armor that shields you from failure, the weapon that helps you conquer your fears. But preparation alone isn't enough. It's action that brings your dreams to life. It's action that turns your vision into reality. So ask yourself, are you prepared? Have you done all you can to equip yourself for the battle ahead? If the answer is yes, then it's time to act. It's time to step into the arena, to face your challenges head on, to take the fight to the enemy. Remember, the battlefield is not for the weak or the timid. It's a place for the brave, for the bold, for those willing to risk it all for the sake of their dreams. It's a place where victories are hard fought and hard won, where every step forward is a triumph, every setback a lesson learned. So don't hold back. Don't hesitate. Don't let fear or doubt keep you from taking action. Charge forward with courage and conviction. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Let your deeds be your testament. And when the dust settles, when the battle is over, you'll look back and see how far you've come. You'll see the obstacles you've overcome, the challenges you've conquered, the victories you've won. And you'll realize that it was all worth it. That every struggle, every sacrifice, every moment of pain was worth it. Because in the end, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. It's about the grind. It's about rising and grinding day in and day out until you've achieved your goals, until you've realized your dreams, until you've become the person you were meant to be. And what fuels this relentless journey? It's belief. Belief is the spark that ignites the fire of possibility. It's the force that propels you forward, that gives you the strength to persevere, the courage to keep going when the odds are stacked against you. It's the conviction that you can, that you will, that you must. Believe in your abilities. You can run faster, work harder, and achieve more than you ever thought possible. You have the capacity to rise above any challenge and overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. Your potential for greatness is limitless. You can make a difference and leave a lasting mark on this world. But the most important belief you can hold is the belief in yourself. Understand your worth and your value. Harness the power that lies within you. Your dreams, your vision, and your purpose are all within your reach. Your journey, no matter how difficult, is worth every struggle. Honor your grind, for it is the path to achieving all that you aspire to be. Remember, perceived limitations are merely suggestions. You're not bound by them. You're not confined by doubts or fears. You're free to dream, to aspire, to strive for greatness. So, harness the power of belief. Let it fuel your journey and guide your path. It can light your way through the darkest times. In moments of weakness, let belief be your strength. When despair looms, let it be your beacon of hope. In the face of fear, let belief be your shield of courage. Belief, true and unwavering, opens up a world of possibilities. It gives you the power to move mountains and reach for the stars. It's the key to achieving your dreams. So, believe. Believe in your power and your potential. Above all, believe in yourself and your dreams. As we reach the end of this journey, remember that it's not truly the end. It's the beginning of a new day, filled with challenges and opportunities to rise and grind. Every time you say no to your dreams, you might be pushing them back by 6 months. That's a significant amount of progress, growth, and opportunities lost. So choose yes. Say yes to your dreams and your future. Maintain a clear vision of what you want and relentlessly pursue it. Don't let fear, doubt, or failure hold you back. Instead, use these experiences as stepping stones and opportunities for growth. Remember, you're part of a community on this journey. A tribe of dreamers and doers, all in this together, all striving for a shared goal. So rise and shine, embrace the grind and seize the day. Every day is a new opportunity to make a difference and bring your dreams to life. Remember, you possess more strength than you think, more bravery than you believe, and you're capable of achieving great things. Believe in yourself, your dreams, and your vision. And no matter what, never give up.
Never! Never give up. Fuck that. Can't stop, won't stop. You know, funny thing about giving up. You know, because technically you never fail until the moment that you give up. The moment you give up, yeah, that's when you fail. As long as you never stop trying, technically you have never failed. The simplest way to never fail again in life. Just simply don't give up. Be a persistent prick, right? Cheers. Never. But I mean, it holds true. The moment you've stopped trying is the moment you have failed. And if you never stop trying, technically you have never failed, right? So, you know, just a thought. Never fail again. Just simply never stop trying, right? I love that too. All right, let's go over to Big Bear. I wanted to show Giuseppe this. Oh, see here. Oh, okay, so it gets right into it. So this is our eagle's nest at Big Bear in California. There were 3 babies. Last year we did not have eggs hatch, so I am so excited to see this. Oh, shit. So much for the eardrums. But we've been on Hatch Watch for a while now, and we officially have pipping or hatching. The hatching has begun. So, in the next day or two, we should be seeing babies in this nest. And how exciting. How exciting is that? That is awesome. Yeah, they are loud often. I know. Normally, that's why I mute the eagles in the morning, because it's such a high pitch, like, oh. Make my ears bleed. Love it. But yeah, we've got some hatching action going here. Let's see, is there any other good takes on them? No, I think this is the best picture. And I mean, that almost right there even looks like a little hatching action going. So we should be seeing some babies here soon in this nest. Definitely excited about Big Bear. Let's see, and okay, yep, breakfast is done. Gotta love the little babies in the breakfast, right? Whoa, how did that happen? Wasn't supposed to be there. Supposed to be there. All right. right, all right. Good morning, everybody. Good to see all of you out there this morning. Let's see, over on the Rumbles. Good morning, Gabe Crusader. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Brenda Freeze. Good morning, Little Lunker. Good morning, Mama Spark. Good morning, Cuts. Good morning, Gabe Crusader. Good morning, Turver. Good morning, Sir Rat Bastard. Good morning, Dirterius. Good morning, Meg B. Yes, I am on slow mode this morning. And let's see, over on my YouTube experiment here, let me make sure this is all of them. Okay. Good morning, Grumpy Fucker. Good morning, Griswold Grimm. Good to see you, Griswold. It's been a minute. I love catching a good live stream occasionally. Good to see you over on the YouTube. Good morning, Brenda Freeze over on the YouTube. Good morning, Giuseppe over on the YouTube. I'll say good morning to you on each platform. I don't care. I love it. And this one's going to take me a second. This one always takes me a second. I should have tried the easy button this morning. All right, show all comments. Okay, here we go. Good morning, Grumpy Fucker. Again. Good morning, Frito Bandito. Them bong rips are starting to kick in. I'm feeling pretty good. Good morning, D. Richard. Good morning, Starface. Good morning, Giuseppe. You damn right, Frito Bandito. Coffee time. I think that's a great reminder for a sip out of the Salty Tears container. Oh, I love me some good Salty Tears. They're so yummy. They're so yummy. All right. Good morning, Morning Flower. Good morning, D-Dub. What's up, Giuseppe? Thank you for that cookie. Very, very much appreciate you. Good morning, Truitt. Much love, Truitt. Thank you kindly for that cookie. Very much appreciate you. Much love to you. Good morning, Ghost Rider. Much love, Ghost Rider. Thank you for that cookie. Very, very much appreciate you. Much love, everybody. And thank you for all the love. I very much appreciate you all. Truly. Let's see. Who else is in here? Ghost Rider with another cookie. Loading up for work. Much love, Ghost Rider. Have a good day at work, brother. Good morning, Easy Does It. Good morning, tokers and caffeine connoisseurs. You damn right, Easy. You damn right. What's up, Grumpy Fucker with a cookie? Thank you kindly. Very much appreciate all the gold pills this morning. Good morning, Bender. Good morning, Plain Truth. I like that sticker, Bender. The kitty. That's most mornings for me. My beard's all... It's like, tamed down. I know we've all heard about bedhead, but bed beard is worse. Beards all direction. Oh man, never seen anything like it. Good morning, Sleigh Bells. Good morning, First Time Keeper. Good morning, Smitten Kitten. Good morning, Tone Loke. Much love, Stacks. Good morning, Stacks. Thank you kindly for that can. Very much appreciate you. Much fucking love. Good morning, Classical Chick. Much love, Smitten Kitten. Thank you kindly for that cookie. Oh, love you, Bong. You're a wonderful human. Thank you kindly, Smitten Kitten. I'm just a happy high ass. Really, honestly, that's all I claim to be, is just a happy, stoned individual. That's all I claim. Nothing wrong with being happy and smoking some weed at the same time, right? Nothing better. All right. Well, I got through that, so let's do some more wake and bake before we go jumping right into Clown World. Cheers. um, well, let's see. Oh, I officially made it past the 30-minute mark. Oh, that's impressive. Well, ooh. It's become a new look. It's wild. It gets really wild because look at this. I don't often show this, but this thing is just getting ridiculous. Like, it is just so bad. It's so bad. I want a longer beard, but man, I don't know if I can handle getting to that point. You know, I want to get about 2 or 3 more inches, but I don't know if I'm going to get to that point. I don't know. It might disappear this summer. It just might disappear for a little while. All right, so let's get on to Clown World, and we will start this day. Here we go.
We have had
and I will be right back. I will be right back.
I spoke with President Putin, and we're going to try and bring this to a close. It's something that you want and that he wants. We have to negotiate a deal.
Well, it's about time.
We're trying to solve a problem. You don't have the cards. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. You don't have the cards. Having cards, right? You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
We can help Europe because Europe really helped. President Trump said that they made less support. They really gave a lot.
But they gave much less.
No.
Much less.
No. No.
Don't argue.
No.
Okay. They don't like each other. They don't like each other. This is not a love match. I've stopped wars. I've stopped many wars. People will tell you I stopped wars that nobody ever heard about.
Putin began this war. He has to pay all money for innovation. He has to pay. We signed the exchange of prisoners, but he didn't do it. What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yeah.
With respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come to the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media.
We're trying to solve a problem. You don't have the cards. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. You don't have the cards. Having cards, right? You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice souls and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. And then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. You got to be more thankful, because let me tell you, you don't have the cards. With us, you have the cards. But without us, you don't have any cards. I've empowered you to be a tough guy. I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty. We're trying to solve a problem. You don't have the cards. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. You don't have the cards. Having cards, right? You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. You see, the hatred he's got for Putin, it's very tough for me to make a deal with that kind of hate. He's got tremendous hatred, and I understand that, but I can tell you the other side isn't exactly in love with him either.
He hates us. He hates Ukrainians. He wants to destroy us.
You want me to be tough? I could be tougher than any human being you've ever seen. I'd be so tough, but you're never going to get a deal that way, so... You want me to say really terrible things about Putin and then say, "Hi, Vladimir, how are we doing on the deal?" It doesn't work that way. They respect me. Your country's in big trouble.
Can I
Wait a
answer?
minute. No. You've done a lot of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
But you're not acting at all thankful. And that's not a nice thing. We're trying to solve a problem. You don't have the cards. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. All right, I think we've seen enough. What do you think? This is going to be great television, I will say that.
Now listen, if you have not subscribed to a YouTube channel, do it right now. Do it today. And all you have to do is just click the big red subscribe button on the YouTube channel. Whoa!
Hey, does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee?
What the fuck is going on, man?
You want coffee?
fucking...
I just made coffee. Does anybody want coffee? Who wants? Buddy, do you want coffee? Do you want coffee? I just made coffee. Who wants coffee? Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? Does anybody want coffee? Who wants? Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? Does anybody want coffee? Do you want coffee? Who wants coffee? Does anybody want? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
Me, I want coffee.
Let's indict the motherfucker. Bing, boom, boom. 6 o'clock, I think I'm being indicted again. Bing, boom, boom. Let's indict the motherfucker. Bing, boom, boom. You don't mind if I go off script, do you? Most indictments in the shortest period of time. Who is it? Trump. Trump! But when they indicted me, and then again and again and again, I was never indicted. Now I'm setting records. Al Capone was not indicted so much. If you looked at Al Capone in the wrong way, he'd kill you. He was not indicted like me. They had a weightlifting deal. There's one young woman, she was so proud of it. They put a quarter of an ounce on each side of the thing. Then this guy who recently transitioned. Bing, boom, boom. Let's indict the motherfucker. Bing, boom, boom. 6 o'clock, I think I'm being indicted again. Bing, boom, boom. Let's indict the motherfucker. Bing, boom, boom. You don't mind if I go off script, do you? We will immediately stop all of the pillaging and theft. Very simply, if you rob a store, you can fully expect to be shot as you are leaving that store. Shot, 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 shot. Get up! You deserve a little entertainment. I have a problem. Everybody wants it. They're screaming, dance, dance. Bing. My wife, the first lady, hates when I do this. She said, it's not presidential. I said, yeah, but people like it. Bing, boom, boom. Let's indict the motherfucker. Bing, boom, boom. 6 o'clock, I think I'm being indicted again. Bing, boom, boom. Let's indict the motherfucker. Bing, boom, boom. You don't mind if I go off script, do you? You don't hear about the American dream anymore, do you? You used to hear the American dream. The American dream, there's no American dream with Biden. I mean, a guy can't find his way off of the stage. Look, here's the stage. And this guy gets up. Where am I?
It's so good, I still had to play it.
Listen, sir, please don't say that. It sounds too obnoxious. I said, I don't want to obnoxious.
I love it so much.
Let's indict the motherfucker. Bing, boom, boom. 6 o'clock, I think I'm being indicted again. Bing, boom, boom. Let's indict the motherfucker. Bing, boom, boom. You don't mind if I go off script, do you?
That one always cracks me up. That is such a classic. I still have to play it. It's so good. What's up, Salty Alaskan? Good to see you. I didn't know you streamed on YouTube. No, I figured I would try it out today. It's the first day of the month, right? And one of the things that I always try to do is continuously challenge myself to do something that takes me out of the norm, right? So I just got the itch to click the go live on YouTube button this morning. I figured, let's see how long I last. And if I'm still on YouTube tomorrow after the Meltdown stream, I will be pleasantly surprised. I did notice that YouTube had changed the algorithm back to pre-censorship era, so to speak. You can actually find things again. Like they're not blocking a bunch of shit like they were for the last 5-6 years. So I figured, what the hell? Why not? Let's see if it works. How long will I last? I think Rumble said 17 to 30 minutes. Well, I have officially made it over the 30-minute mark. So no stream today. Much love, Radon Antifa. Good morning, Starwalker. So yeah, why not make it an interesting day, especially Mondays, you know, because Mondays are always so chaotic anyway, right? All right, here we go with Clown World. Please make sure your bowls are packed, your joints are rolled, or that bong is ready to rip. Yeah, my bong is ready to rip, and I have a joint rolled, so I am good to go. Caution, brain aids is around most every corner.
Now listen, if you have not subscribed to YouTube.
Well, it looks like things aren't going too well for Rachel Maddow over at MSNBC.
It has been reported that the majority of Rachel Maddow's staff working on her primetime show are being let go, with the option of taking severance or redeployment to other parts of the business. The news comes after the struggling network fired Joy Reid, with Rachel Maddow lashing out at her employers, suggesting Reid's show was cancelled due to racism.
And Joy is not taking a different job in the network. She is leaving the network altogether. And that is very, very, very hard to take. I think it is a bad mistake to let her walk out the door.
Oh, right. They let Joy Reid walk out the door.
Right.
It is not my call, and I understand that, but that's what I think. I will tell you, it is also unnerving to see that on a network where we've got two non-white hosts in primetime, both of our non-white hosts in primetime are losing their shows, as is Katie Fang on the weekend.
What an observation.
And that feels worse than bad, no matter who replaces them. That feels
interesting observation, huh?
And I do not defend it. You're awake, by the way. You're not having a terrible, terrible dream. Also, you're not dead and you haven't gone to hell. This is your life now. This is our election now. This is us. This is our country. It's real.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I tell you.
Just say thank you.
I said a lot of times,
Accept
to American people.
that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on.
I understand, sir.
I think it's very
I understand.
important. That's why I kept this going so long. You have to be thankful. You don't have the
I'm
cards.
thankful.
You're buried there. Your people are dying.
tell you,
You're
Nick,
running low
I
on
know.
soldiers. Listen,
Don't
you're
please
running
be
low
surprised.
on soldiers.
He keeps
It would
cutting
be a
him off.
Damn good thing. And then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire.
What
I
a
don't want
fucking
ceasefire.
disaster.
I want to go, and I wanted this. Look, if you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting killed.
Of course, we want to stop the war.
But you're saying you don't want a ceasefire.
But I said to you,
I want a ceasefire.
with guarantees.
Because you'll get a ceasefire faster than an agreement.
Ask our people about ceasefire, what they think.
That wasn't
doesn't
with
matter
me.
for you what-
That
what
wasn't
this
with me.
means. It
That was with
wasn't with
a
you.
guy named Biden, who was not a smart person. Excuse me, that was with Obama, who gave you sheets, and I gave you javelins.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins to take out all those tanks. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins. You got to be more thankful, because let me tell you, you don't have the cards. With us, you have the
Savage.
cards.
Absolutely
But without
savage.
us, you don't have any
Ooh,
cards.
look at that look. Damn.
Tough deal to make, because the attitudes have to change.
What if Russia breaks this?
It's interesting to see, you know, what happens when an adult is actually in the room. Just saying.
What if Russia breaks these talks? What do you do then? I understand that it's a heated conversation right now.
What are you
but
saying?
what
She's
if
asking, what if Russia breaks the ceasefire?
What if anything? What if a bomb drops on your head right now?
But they have
Okay?
broken the
What if they
ceasefire.
broke it? I don't know. They broke it with Biden because Biden, they didn't respect him. They didn't respect Obama. They respect me. Let me tell you, Putin went through a hell of a lot with me. He went through a phony witch hunt where they used him and Russia. You ever hear of that deal? That was a phony Hunter Biden, Joe Biden scam. Hillary Clinton, Shifty Adam Schiff, it was a Democrat scam.
Damn.
And he had to go through that. And he did go through it. We didn't end up in a war.
Wow.
And he went through it. He was accused
You
of all
tell
that
him,
stuff.
Trump.
He had nothing to do with it. It came out of Hunter Biden's bathroom. It came out of Hunter Biden's bedroom. It was disgusting.
I probably smoked more Parmesan cheese than anyone that you know, I'm sure, Tracy.
And then they said, oh, the laptop from hell was made by Russia. The 51 agents. The whole thing was a scam. And he had to put up with that. He was being accused of all that stuff. All I can say is this. He might have broken deals with Obama and Bush, and he might have broken them with Biden. He did, maybe. Maybe he didn't. I don't know what happened. But he didn't break them with me. He wants to make a deal. I don't know if you can make a deal. The problem is, I've empowered you to be a tough guy.
Bruh.
And I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out. But you don't have the cards. But once we sign that deal, you're in a much better position. But you're not acting at all thankful. And that's not a nice thing. I'll be honest, that's not a nice thing. All right, I think we've seen enough. What do you think? Huh? This is going to be great television, I will say that.
Right?
All right.
Hush up, boy.
The problem is, I've empowered you to be a tough guy. And I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States.
This is what I was told. The president has kicked Zelensky out of the White House.
Maybe you can just go back.
Go back?
Yeah. Pretend like it never happened.
His delegation right now is telling him that he's got to go home. The president felt disrespected. Officials in the room felt that beyond the language barrier that we've heard some discussion about, Zelensky's body language, shrugging and eye-rolling, was ungrateful, disrespectful.
You mean just walk into the staff meeting on Monday morning like it never happened?
Sure. You're an emotional person. People don't take you seriously.
And the president feels that Zelensky is not ready for peace, and he can come back when he's ready to talk about peace.
Just go back. Pretend the whole thing never happened.
Never happened.
I was blowing off a little steam, so what?
The lunch that they were supposed to have is sitting right outside the hallway, and the press staffers are going to be eating that lunch. This is really pretty incredible. We see the
Jackie,
SUV,
hang on with us
Zelensky's
one moment.
SUV.
If you look to your left, you're going to see him. Let's watch.
Mr. President, is the deal off?
You're entitled.
I'm emotional.
That's right, you're emotional.
Never happened.
Never happened.
This is funds that were given to recipients in Ukraine as part of a competitive economy program. Modern women's attire
here's
company,
where the money to
150 grand.
Ukraine
Trade
went.
mission for a fashion design house, $128,000. A photographer for fashion design publications, more money. A purveyor of contemporary knitwear, a luxury bridal brand. A marketplace for designer artisanal pieces inspired by folk crafts. A vineyard, an artisanal fruit tea company. A custom carpet manufacturer, $2 million. And a confectionery company, which got nearly $700,000.
And it makes me angry when I see that.
Right?
Angry. When I see that, I get angry.
Flashback.
Oh
North Carolina, where every single county has been impacted. The town of Asheville isolated, cut off from power, water, and cell service.
It's gonna hit the pool though right here. Holy. It just ripped it in half.
Oh, damn. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, I'm losing it. My trailer's going.
And the federal relief and assistance
That's
that we have been
insane.
providing has included FEMA providing $750 for folks who need immediate needs being met.
A custom carpet manufacturer, $2 million.
This is bullshit. All right, take it easy, man.
And we are going to make America great again.
My God.
Hi. Listen, I need you to help me out, all right? I need you to give me some money. Okay?
It's not going to happen. Not as long as I'm president.
I don't have it. Mom, don't act like this.
Yes, that was old footage. It was the hurricane in North Carolina.
I need some money. I need some money real bad. Oh.
It's a great thing that's happening for our country. There's a great day for him. It's a great day for everybody. This is a great day for everybody. This is a great, great day.
And the White House later saying Zelensky is not welcome back. The New York Times headline, Trump and Vance loudly berate Zelensky in Oval Office. Immediately after the meeting, numerous Democrats slamming Trump. You know, Ambassador, some of the shots that we're seeing on our screen include, if they pan out a little bit, there's a guy sitting on the couch next to J.D. Vance. His name is Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and he's conspicuously silent and saying nothing. His arms are folded, if you read body language, looking petulant himself. What was his value add in this? Because shouldn't he be participating? Shouldn't somebody be the adult in the room here?
Oh my God, someone shut her up!
When I hear someone say, I'm against diversity, equity, and inclusion, it gives me great pause because it makes me feel that you don't
Fire
want
it up.
diversity, equity, and inclusion.
For fuck's sake.
Hey, Stewie, 3 o'clock. Time for The View. No, not again!
In terms of the immigration thing, I
Not
think
again.
this is not that different from what.
Yeah, no, for real, not again. They're absolutely losing their mind. And if I remember correctly, somebody in the Rumble chat was talking about they've been officially canceled. Is that true? I'm gonna have to go look because that would be epic. More cancellations. Oh, I would fucking love that. Oh, that would absolutely make my day. Oh, so I'm gonna save you the absolute brain aids here and just talk over you, or just move on. Here we go. This one is the world's dumbest criminal.
We have new information on that Whataburger worker accused of stealing a customer's credit card info to pay her court fines. Police have given her a week to turn herself in, but they learned she has since fled the state. As Fox 5's Doug Evans reports, since her story hit the news, she wants a second chance to surrender.
Sonoy police tell me that 25-year-old Alifa Sumter wants a do-over when it comes to turning herself in.
A do-over.
The internet has already dubbed the Whataburger worker one of the dumbest criminals after she allegedly used stolen credit card information from a drive-thru customer to pay her own court fines. Police say back in January,
Dumbest
Sumter was
criminal
working
on
the
earth.
drive-thru at this Noonan Whataburger. A customer reported to Sonoy police that his credit card information was used to pay $400 in fines at the Coweta County State Court Probation Office. Investigators say they simply searched whose fines got paid. They say it was Sumter, and her info revealed she worked at Whataburger. They asked the victim if he'd been to the burger joint. They say he said yes, he had, and he later picked her out of a lineup. Coweta County took out a warrant for probation violation. Sonoy police took out felony warrants for identity theft and credit card fraud. Keep in mind, Sumter's probation was just for misdemeanor pot possession, so things have escalated significantly. Authorities gave her until Friday to turn herself in, but they say she didn't. On Monday, they learned she'd skipped the state. After her story appeared on Fox 5 and on social media, seemingly everywhere, police say she contacted them, asking to turn herself in on Wednesday.
She's taken quite a hammering on social media. She made a mistake. She's not an awful person, but obviously made a bad mistake, and hopefully she'll learn from it and move on. Am I confident she's going to turn herself in? No, but we'll see.
Police say they have good reason to be skeptical, but they say they also don't mind giving her another chance to do the right thing. In Sonoy, Doug Evans, Fox 5 News.
Well, this was actually a day.
Oh, man. Absolutely hilarious. Literally the dumbest criminal on earth. And then from the dumbest criminal on earth to the dumbest broadcaster on earth. Whew. What a swing there, huh? Let's see. Hey, Meg B over on the Rumble. Oh no, you can watch anywhere you want, Meg B. I just figured I would, because I seen the algorithms on YouTube had changed, I figured I would just go live there just to see how long I last. Simply because the majority of the playlists over the last 4 years that I've made over on YouTube, I would say, I don't know, 30% of the videos no longer exist because they've been censored off. And because the algorithms went back to normal, you can actually find things again on YouTube for the first time in 5 years. I figured, let's test it. Is the censorship done? Well, I'm about to find out, right? I'm about to find out. That's why I figured, oh, why not? Let's just go live over on YouTube today and start this month off a little different. You know, see if I'm shadow banned already. You know, there's a bunch of different things that it could be. Absolutely, I'll write you down, Turber. So I figured, why not test it? Why not see? Why not find out? Right? All right, here we go with the next one.
Well, this was actually a day when Caitlin Collins wished that President Trump had not actually called on her.
And who would protect those minerals if they are U.S. interests? Would that be Ukraine?
They'll be protected. The agreement will protect them. The agreement, yeah, we're signing an agreement. I just told you I don't think that's going to happen. And if that were going to happen, I wouldn't make a deal. If I thought that was going to happen, I wouldn't make a deal. You know, they ought to focus on CNN on survival, not asking me these ridiculous questions.
Boom. Roasted.
Right. Focus on surviving, because CNN's got such low ratings, I don't think they're going to survive.
Boom. Roasted.
Let's go. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Since I already mentioned Poland.
Boom. Roasted.
Well, do you ever notice when the critics of what we're finding complain, they never talk about what we're finding. They don't want to talk about the spending porn.
Oh, shit.
They want to talk about
his one-liners are so good.
And they don't like Elon Musk because he wears, I don't know, he wears Crocs to a wedding. They don't like the way he dresses. They don't like the way it's being done. But they never criticize what he's finding because they can't.
It's spending porn.
You sure right about that.
It's spot on. It absolutely is.
Be real for a moment that Doge is not about cutting money, right? It's not about spending. It's about shrinking government so that it'll be too small to stop Trump with whatever else is in this plan.
Why would the government stop Trump? Isn't he the head of the government? You're saying the government would be too small to stop Trump. If Trump's the president, why would the government, the bureaucracy, be actively trying to stop him?
Because he is shredding the Constitution and creating an
Oh
authoritarian
my God, what is
dictatorship.
this? Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on here? What? I gotta back up. Whoa. My selective hearing was kicked in. I couldn't hear anything. Now I know why. What the fuck?
Why would the government, the bureaucracy, be actively...
Is that a mask? Is that like one of those nose and glasses masks? It really looks like it. I mean, I'm being serious. Like that literally looks like the glasses with a nose. Is that what that is? Or is that, I'm just curious. Like, wow. Where does CNN find these people?
trying to stop him.
Because he is shredding the Constitution and creating an authoritarian dictatorship.
Yep.
That's why.
I can't hear a word he said.
I'm going to hold them accountable. But more importantly, I'm going to make sure the government is working for the American people.
Both of you have an interesting point, which is that your view is that Trump is shredding the Constitution. I'd like to hear more about that. But that it seems to me that you all both believe that the unelected part of our government, the bureaucracy, has a responsibility to resist the political leadership. Is that your view?
That's not actually
That's
what
not
we
at all
said. We
what I
said they are
said.
upholding the Constitution, the principles of the Constitution, and at times
How
we
is
have
Trump
seen,
shredding the Constitution? Shredding the Constitution.
My God, he's like.
I mean, seriously, do we have to give you a civics lesson that we have?
I don't know.
We put all power in the executive
How are we
branch,
holding
the,
the
There it is
legislative
again. I can't
branch,
hear it.
the FBI. Now
I
we're
hear
the military, silencing media.
Chief,
This is
head of
what
the
you
military.
do in a dictatorship.
Are you
This is not.
suggesting that the president is not the commander-in-chief of the military?
I am suggesting that the president is going to put in charge somebody who is going to contravene the Constitution. And at some near point, this conversation will look very silly for you because it will be obvious. And right now, you're gaslighting. When we get to the actual...
I love selective hearing.
You're gaslighting. When we get to the actual rubber of the road of this, it will be clear.
I'm interested in this conversation. He's going to put someone in charge who will contravene the Constitution. Like, who? What do you mean by that? The president is in charge of the military, is he not? You said he's going to put someone in charge of the military?
The president is in charge.
You said he's going to put someone in charge of the military?
The president is in charge of the military. That is how it works.
He was elected president. We, according to the Constitution, vest all executive authority in a president. And the concept that the military should be an independent agency or that the bureaucracy should resist the political leadership of this government is extraordinarily dangerous.
Oh shit, that was great.
Donald, JD.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh shit. Oh man. All right, safety meeting. Let's see, where did my lighter go? Cheers. yeah, their dumbass expressions is priceless, right? Right, Spit Kid, I'm loving it. Oh, my goodness, that was great. All right, it is time for the lucky number of the day. Pick a number 1 through 10 or 420. Oh, I gotta redo this. That was from last month. Of which Truett was the winner. Congratulations, Truett. Takes me a second to delete it all. Oh, I know a faster way. Bong, what the hell are you thinking? Come on. Yeah, see? Oh, come on. Get back to the top. There we go. That's the quickest way. I'm over here being a high ass. Told you, all I claim to be is a stoner. $4.20 heart emoji. 17. My headphones touched my phone and it always messes it up. There we go. I think that's all of them. All right, pick a number 1 through 10 or 420. What is going to be the lucky... Oh, shit. I just thought about it. Should we do Bucket of Balls? This is the beginning of the month. Should we do Bucket of Balls this month? We can do Bucket of Balls this month. What do you guys want to do? Should I do Bucket of Balls or should we do the wheel? I've got both. What's your guys' thoughts? Should I mix it up or should I keep it the same? You can grab some balls. I mean, for real, I love to swirl my balls. Fiddle the balls this month. The wheel. The bucket. Okay, lots of buckets. Okay. All right, bucket it is. All right. Excellent. And then we'll save the wheel for double dips. We'll use the wheel exclusively for double dips this month. I like that. All right. I've got 11 balls in here. Each ball has a number 1 through 10 or 420. Also accepted is heart emoji 17, 45, 47. With the 420 ball. And I believe it also has it on it. Yes, it has all of that stuff on it, even the 17 there. All right, let me count them just to make sure, because I haven't played with my balls in a while. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yep, they're all there. We are good to go. Bucket of balls it is. All right, let's do this. Over on the Rumble, we have... Oh, shit! We've got Mama Spark with a 420, 8 Crusader with a 3. Yes, I'm already high too. I love it. There's no other way to be in the morning. Carol with a 10, Shroom Away with a 5, Sly with a 6, Dirtarius with a 4. Yep, Bucket. Cuts with an 8. And over on the YouTube, Brenda Freeze with a 3, Salty Alaskan with a 5. Oh, we had another wheel on the YouTube. All right. Bucket for everybody. Sorry, blue balls for everybody. He cracked me up, spitting kid. All right, and then over here on D-Live, not D-Live, but Pilled. I did forget I do have D-Live going today. I probably should go over there and check. I guess sometimes I did forget I do have D-Live going today. I probably should go over there and check. Oh, we've got L-Star with a 7. I was right. I was right. I've got L-Star over there with a 7. So, since you're over there, L-Star, see here. Where's it at? There we go. Boom and boom. Haven't done that in a while. Released the chest over on D-Live. And then over here on pill.net, much fucking love, Raid on Antifa with the cookie. Much fucking love. It must be physically painful to be that stupid. Right. That was fucking hilarious. Like, so dumb. Alright, Raid on Antifa with a 9. Morning Flower with a 1. Truett with a 9. Sleigh Bells with an 8. Starface with a 4. Starwalker with a 2, Smitten Kitten with a 420, Grumpy Fucker with a 420, First Time Keeper with a 420, Giuseppe with a 7, You Saw It Here with a 5, Big Daddy with a 4, Dirtarius with a 2, Smitten Kitten, let's see, did you already give me a number? I'm high. Yeah, you gave me a 420. Excellent. So is the heart emoji, is the 420 also. That's why I ask. So that fits. Plain Truth with a 3, Dondo with a 7. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. It may be with a 3. The Rat Bastard with a 420. Don't read this comment. Right, Mama Spark. I can't do it. Scroll up more. Did I miss some, little unker? I very well could have. See, no, okay. And then written down, I had. Do I need to turn the page? I think it was Turber with an 8. If I remember correctly. Let me scroll up. Yeah, I do need to scroll up. Because I am a high ass. Be like right about here. Alright, I'll look for it later. Alright, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh shit, that flew out. I had one ball fly out. Didn't even touch it. It come flying out. And holy shit. Holy shit. That ball come flying out really fast, hit my monitor, and landed on my keyboard. It is literally sitting on my keyboard right now. And I know exactly what number it is. Holy shit. Blows my mind. I'm loving this already. This month is starting off with a bang. And the lucky number of the day is 420. 420 hit first thing this month. And we were way overdue from last month because it barely hit last month. And it come flying out of the bucket. It said, pick me. And anytime I have just one ball fly out, I generally keep it. If there's 2 that fly out, we do it over, though. So, with that, where are all my 420s at? Alright, Little Lunker, Sir Rat Bastard. And I'm a Spark. Excellent. Alright, I think I got everybody on the Rumble there. Don't see any 420 over here. Oh, Meg B typed it out 3. I did miss it, Meg B. I'm sorry. I try not to read words when I'm doing lucky number. If it's spelled out, it doesn't stand out enough to me. I try looking for numbers. I'm such a high ass. You keep it out. No, you seen it. It come flying out. It literally come flying out and hit the monitor, dropped onto my keyboard, and just sat there and spun. I've got to go with it. Mitten Kitten with a 420. Or was that after? Hold on, let me scroll up to make sure. Yeah, okay, we're good. Bender. Excellent. It's going to be my week. Hell yeah, Starwalker. You damn right it is. You damn right it's going to be your week. Don't forget to shuffle your balls. No, it picked itself. It come flying out. I didn't even have to touch my balls, man. It come flying out, hit the monitor, and spun on the keyboard like, wow. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Haven't seen that in a while. That was pretty wild. I guess I was agitating my balls just a little too much, maybe. Oh, shit. You guys crack me up. All right. Let me catch up here. Yep, Smitten Kitten did have the 420. I remember now. Let's see. Big Daddy with a 4. First Time Keeper. Grumpy Fucker. Excellent. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I think that's it. All right. Good job, everybody. Lots of winners today. And with that, I pack my bong. I will see if I can't cash it out in one good rip. Excellent. And as per tradition, cheers. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that was a great bong rip. Oh my. Oh. You didn't call your 420 in chat? Bong is on a high S. Yes, if I did miss your 420 out there, please let me know in chat. You are absolutely right, First Time Keeper. And on my list, I have Little Unker, Sir Rat Bastard, Mama Spark, Smitten Kitten, Bender, First Time Keeper, and Grumpy Fucker. If I didn't call your name and you put a 420 out there, please let me know in chat. Thank you for the reminder, First Time Keeper. Woof. All right, here we go with today's funnies. Oh, shit. There we go. Start it over. Refresh.
Donald, JD. It's President Trump. Are you stupid? What? You come into the Oval Office, you call the President of the United States President Trump. Sorry, President Trump. That's better. But my brothers, my comrades, they're suffering. Here we go. I'm begging you. Ukraine needs cash, like yesterday. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Tell him, boss. But Mr. President, Biden isn't helping me anymore. My money is gone. I'm screwed. I've got bills piling up. Shut your little disrespectful gold-digging mouth up. Let me tag in, boss. I got this. But my mansion in Kyiv needs a gold-plated hot tub. Listen here, you little fuck. Yeah, you little fuck. First off, you. Yeah, you. Second, just what in the trailer park double-wide chicken fried steak are you wearing right now, hillbilly? These are my good sweats. You show up to my house dressed like you're getting ready to play hee-haw with the around game, and you expect me to take you seriously? Yeah, you hee-haw looking this is my house. Yeah, hee-haw looking motherfucker. You come into my house, you dress like a big boy. Yeah, not a Power Ranger who's getting ready to have a sleepover with Daddy. But Mr. President, I'm starving over here. My Ferraris are running on fumes, and I haven't eaten at a 5-star restaurant in weeks. Whoa. Hold the phone. Yeah, hold the phone. Oh, did you just say you're crying about your fancy cars and your little dictator mansion? Yep, that's what he said, boss. Americans are eggless. Eggless. Out there eating top ramen. While they pray their gas pumps don't hit triple digits. You bitch. And you're over here with your sad story? I'm doing bad too. Fuck you. Yeah, you. You've got some pair of balls on you. Yeah, you piece of shit. You've got huge balls. Maybe the biggest I've ever seen.
United Spots killing me.
And your poor me bullshit? That don't work on me. But Biden used to... I don't give a what Biden used to do. Biden's done up America. Says here you spent $200 million of our taxpayer dollars on caviar and private jets. What the fuck? I only do that on the weekends. I don't do that every day. Meanwhile, Ohio's got potholes bigger than your ego. What's your deal, man? You think America's your personal piggy bank? Look, I'm doing bad. I'm down to 4 butlers. And my wife's mad because we can't afford the diamond-encrusted toilet she wanted. I need money now. Enough! You're a disgrace. Yeah, you're a disgrace. This is outrageous. I'm a war hero. I deserve respect. I deserve cash and a new private jet with a stripper pole. You can't treat me like this. Zip it, you little bitch. You want a spanking? Huh? Do it, boss. Spank that little shit. You're on my naughty list, you little weasel. No more handouts for you. Yeah, you get nothing and like it. But I'm suffering. You want to talk suffering, huh? Talk to the single mom in Detroit who can't buy groceries because her taxes went to your stupid war games. Yeah, you asshole. Now you're gonna sit on my lap and take your spanking like a man. And you're gonna think about what you've done. But Mr. President. Nope. The talking is over. Yeah, no more talk for you. You're gonna have to learn to respect me. I don't want to talk about this again. Yeah, lose those fatigues, dude. You're not dodging bullets. You're dodging audits. Yeah, I read on X you got a secret penthouse in Miami. Is that true? Don't lie, you little answer me. I swear on Meg I'll send Elon Musk to Ukraine on a rocket to doge your whole country. All right, yes, it's true. Are you broke? No, I'm actually doing really good. What have you been doing with America's money, asshole? I've been using it as firewood. You've been burning our money while Americans suffer. Well, I don't like to get splinters. They hurt my fingers. Get out of my country. Yeah, get the out. And if I ever hear you begging for money again, I'm gonna throw you in the same cell as Epstein. Now go get me a chicken pot pie and a mountain
Doge boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we audit you? Doge boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we audit you?
What should we do today, Elon? Same thing we do every day, Mr. President. Investigate and audit all the criminals? Exactly. You wanted to see us? I hope you guys had fun investigating me. Because now, it's time for me to investigate you. Whoop, whoop. What's this all about? Yeah, what are we doing here, Trump? Chuck, I'd advise you to shut the up when you're talking to me. Sorry. What are we doing here, Trump? Yeah, what are we doing here, Trump? You've both been caught red-handed. Red-fucking-handed. For what? We're innocent. Yeah, we're innocent, Trump. Well, so far we got insider trading, treason, evidence tampering. What? I would never do anything like that. Yeah, me neither. Don't forget about embezzlement and collusion. Yeah, we got enough here to put you two scumbags away for life. Yeah, you guys fucked. This is outrageous. Yeah. I'm a public servant. Me too. I'll bury you in a mountain smear campaign. Yeah, we're innocent. This is nothing but a witch hunt. A witch hunt! The lie detector determined that was a lie. What? This is absurd. I've never lied about anything in my life. Yeah, me neither. So you and Chucky Boy didn't make millions in stocks? Well, I mean, I made a couple bucks, but I mean, I just got lucky, that's all. Yeah, I got lucky too. You use your position to make millions trading stocks. Yep. Right before major policy announcements. And what about those suspiciously timed stock dumps? That never happened. I mean, you have zero proof on this. Yeah. Fancy. Your net worth jumped from 20 million to over 100 million on a congressional salary. Yeah, so? I mean, what's your point? That's statistically impossible. Yep. Unless you're a time traveler. So I'm a criminal for being good at investing in stock? That's preposterous. Yeah, we've already done an internal investigation, Trump, and we found ourselves innocent of everything. Where'd all your campaign money go? And where's all the deleted emails and J6 footage? What's the matter, Nancy? Vodka got your tongue? Or is Paul hammering too loud? I plead the fifth. Yeah, a fifth of vodka. You'll never get away with this, Trump. The media will bury you, and I own the media. Wrong. X is the media now. You two are
all right. Here we go with space weather news. Nothing better than being a first time keeper. Shit, I get out and I drink a full beer or something, I'm lit. I'm a cheap date myself. Like if we go out and have drinks or something like that. Oh no, I won't drive nothing. Shit. just a little bit of alcohol, and I'm wasted. I don't drink it much. But this year already, I have officially completed an entire fifth of whiskey. That's more alcohol than I've consumed in a very, very long time. All right, here we go with space weather news. What's up,
Good
Redneck
morning,
Shark?
folks. Welcome,
Thank you
observers.
kindly for the
Today
cookie.
we've got 2 outstanding papers to hit in the journals on Mars and the Earth. We're also surveying Andromeda, updating the solar cycle, and of course, we're starting with the last 24 hours on our star. It was a day of filament snaps. While solar flaring remains right around the M-class range as a peak, filaments had a snap-happy last day. The sunspots are few, small, and not magnetically complex enough to make big eruptions, but the filaments are numerous. Some have some good size, and the incoming southern filament system broke away yesterday. Multi-component release, all heading south. The entirety of the eruption was directed that way and will miss the Earth. Same goes for the dense filament release at the limb. Absolutely gorgeous look at 1 billion tons of plasma launched like it's nothing. Folks, the February sunspot numbers are up. Official data is the black dots. We're down off the peak, but we're still well above the forecasted marks on the red line. We're probably somewhere around the peak of the sunspot maximum right now, and looking long-term for perspective, this cycle is pretty much middle of the pack. Not a huge cycle compared to some, but bigger than about a third of them. Up next, we're heading out to the Andromeda Galaxy because the full survey of satellite galaxies, the little dwarf orbiters of the larger Andromeda, is done. As with most galaxies, the distribution of these satellite galaxies isn't what is expected from dark matter models. It's called the satellite galaxy problem. Big topic in cosmology right now. Up next, folks, this was so fun to read. This professor went totally unhinged. Says
this was actually pretty fascinating. I actually stopped and read this whole article. Very, very fascinating. Check this shit out.
He was working with the initial Mars data, and that there were clearly mushroom and lichen-like creatures that were yellow and purple, but that NASA intentionally faked and changed the data to hide the fact they 100% found life on Mars already. Just read this. It's wild. And this is wild, but from an observer science perspective, calling out CO2 as a false trail in climate science. The real drivers of Earth's temperature are the sun and internal heat processes determining how much exothermic activity from the inside occurs. It's like it's a combination of me and ethical skeptic from X. Nice. Folks, the Observer Review is our monthly e-magazine. Every month is a new issue and a special release. This month's special release is video number 4 in the disaster discussions. It's coming to all subscribers today. Next monthly issue coming in 2 weeks. Sign up at the link below. Best way to support us and stay up to date yourself. Then bookmark your archive page where you can access everything we've ever sent out instantly. We greatly appreciate your support. We'll do this all again tomorrow. Right here, but right now it's 5:30 a.m. in the new Valley of the Sun. Eyes open, no fear. Be safe, everyone.
All right, here's today's space weather news. I put that one in there because he was talking about the scientists that came out and said, yeah, they found life on Mars. I thought that was really, really fascinating. And then I read the article, and it was pretty interesting. So I threw that in there. So here we go with today's space weather news.
Good morning, folks. Welcome, observers. Today we're discussing the star that refuses to nova, more studies on excessive solar storm impacts, a planetary culprit for a significant Earth cycle, and some little gems from the last day as well. We're starting with the last 24 hours on our star, and we find the last day was pretty quiet. No significant solar flares. Most of the plasma filaments remain stable as well. Solar wind and geomagnetic conditions here at Earth are finally calming down from the coronal hole stream. The lone eruptive activity was massive, but very slow moving. About an hour ago, this lumbering filament lifted up and away from our planet. Next coronal hole is coming in there from the left side. It was indeed the negative opening we identified a few days ago in the morning news. That'll face Earth directly in about 2 more days. Quick shout out to Kevin from Solar Ham. Kevin's one of the people who helped set the tone of public space weather reporting. When I was learning, I looked to legends as guardrails for several years. God bless you, Kevin. Space Weather Hall of Fame if I ever get around to building it. Up next, folks, the third in our AI papers is up, but this one is very short, more of a fun little jab at mainstream science. Basically, I had Grok lay out the problems with peer review, ChatGPT edited it, then I did, then Grok shortened it to be an easy 3 pages. Link below. Folks, in case you haven't heard, supernova hunters are staring at the sky desperately at night, waiting for signs of T-Cor's new nova. It has a recurring nova event about 80 years in a cycle, but the most recent was due last year, and it's late, going to dominate the news cycle for a while when it happens. Eventually. Up next, the April 2023 solar storm was one of the first after the major magnetic anomaly, the first to have the new range of outsized impacts from small space weather. In this case, the rare F3 layer creation in the ionosphere occurred and did so during an even rarer transequatorial crossing of the neutral wind flows excited at the polar region by the solar storm. Up next, let's rewatch part of the February 18th morning show from about 2 weeks ago. How about sister studies coming out 4 days apart this last week on the 6-year cycle of geodynamic activity? Climate cycles fit, about a dozen of them. Geomagnetic secular variation and geomagnetic jerks fit. The rotation speed changes, the slight oscillations in the actual length of a day, all tied to the same 6-year period. And here, they are both saying these are indeed tied to the internal core magnetic dynamo of the planet, controlling how it all plays out in the weather and the rotation speed. Love the little reminders. Folks, it's magnetically driven, impacts the climate, earthquakes, volcanoes, and even the rotation speed of the Earth, and chances are it's actually excited by Jupiter. This is the level of resonance and harmonic science that needs to explode in the next several years. Remember, everything is vibrating. Folks, we're cranking into the editing portion of the documentary, even with one interview to go. AI in full swing. Editors ruining their eyes by the minute. GoldObservers.com is the reason for the season, and it's been able to hit a higher gear. They are observers, they're in the family, and they jumped at the chance to bring the magnetic pole shift information to the world. They want what we want, and I want you to recognize that gold and silver are in fact useful at every single stage of the disaster cycle.
All right.
Michael Moore.
All right, we're going to speed it up, and since he was doing a commercial, we'll just speed it up and do Awaken with JP.
Coming in hot and obese with some intellect, he says Trump might be deporting illegals who could cure cancer or stop an asteroid. Though that's obviously very likely, it's irrelevant because Elon's probably going to do both, and he came here legally. Good evening and welcome to We Lie to You News. We hate you. Tonight we have some rather exciting stories from the past week, including things. Dan Crenshaw threatening to kill Tucker Carlson, Alec Baldwin threatening to kill a comedian, plane crashes, those are always fun, Trump ending the political career of a woke governor, and finally, we get some answers on the California wildfires from wildfire czar Kamala Harris. And we'll ignore the Epstein files because those don't exist. All that tonight and more, starting with new Health Secretary RFK Jr. has halted Biden's $240 million taxpayer-funded experiment on an oral COVID vaccine. And to think Doge advocates believe taxpayer money is being wasted. Though it's shut down, the good news is that the results of this aborted experiment were already written before it began. The new vaccine turns out to be safe and effective. And like the first one, it has 0 side effects allowed to be reported. There is no explanation for why RFK Jr. wants to stop countless lives from being saved. And now this from Bill Gates.
Well, he wrote a book saying that Tony Fauci and I kill millions of children and make billions of dollars with vaccines. And, people can judge for themselves whether that's correct or not.
Oh, that's definitely not correct, Bill. We'll never report otherwise. In other news, we'd like to thank Bill Gates for his continuous support funding our network. Philanthropy is what Bill calls that. And it's been a rather exciting week of death threats. Congressman Dan Crenshaw has threatened to kill Tucker Carlson. Take a look.
Have you ever met Tucker?
We've talked a lot. Surprising words, given that Tucker has been a rather big supporter of Congressman Crenshaw, paying him compliments such as this.
The single most left-wing member of Congress I've ever met personally is a Republican from this area who has no interest in the United States whatsoever and does not even pretend. I'm not going to name names. Yeah, it's Dan Crenshaw, the most liberal, most left-wing person I've ever met.
I mean, that's definitely a compliment from our standpoint. And in turn, Dan Crenshaw has had a House ethics complaint filed against him. No word yet, but it's rumored the complaint was filed by Democrats complaining that he hasn't followed through yet. And Alec Baldwin came in hot with a death threat when he threatened to break the neck of comedian Jason Scoop. Take a look.
Okay. If this accounting was it, I'd snap neck and have him break neck right so you know that, don't you?
Okay, all right. A good look for the actor who is rebuilding his reputation after actually killing someone. Now, death threats are one thing, but this female pilot tries to do the real thing by landing this plane upside down, because she doesn't know how to land it any other way. Though she fails at knowing how to land a plane safely, Delta hired her because they think all female flight crews are a good look. And though it's not confirmed that she was trying to kill people on that flight, we can say that if she was, she failed at that too, because everyone survived. And President Trump was recently speaking about autism rates in the US, quoting statistics that it used to be 1 in 20,000 kids with it. And now it's 1 out of every 36 diagnosed with autism. Take a look.
And so we got from 20,000 to 34, 36. That's unbelievable. So there's something wrong. There's something wrong. We've done something wrong. There's something, you're going to figure it out. Maybe it's a spray that we spray all over the place that nobody else does.
Now, we have no idea what that spray could possibly be. Sounds like another one of Trump's harmful conspiracy theories, this time about autism and what's causing it at an alarming rate. Shame on him. This just in, Health Secretary RFK Jr. halts a $240 million taxpayer vaccine trial. Wait, I already covered this. Why'd you put it here too? That doesn't make any sense. And finally, in the wake of the devastating California wildfires, Kamala Harris has visited the scene so we can get a much better understanding of what's happening there. Take a sip of coffee and take a look.
What goes through your mind when you see this? You're here, you're now seeing it up close.
It's not only seeing it, Alex, you can smell it. You can feel it, right? So it's seeing it with our eyes, and many people have seen it. You all are covering it.
Hard to believe, but yes, Kamala confirms that the devastation can indeed be seen, specifically with your eyes. Yes, your eyes of all things. Let's hear more.
But to literally be on the ground here, you can smell the smoke that was here.
And smell it! Well, that's breaking news. However, she didn't say which part of your body you can smell it with. Tomorrow evening, we'll be bringing on a 2-year-old to see if we can get the answer to that. And finally, in case you missed it, Maine's governor was put in a body bag by President Trump recently. The governor, who is apparently a woman, has been refusing to comply with the president's executive order that bans men from competing in women's sports. And at the White House, the president initiated this exchange.
The NCAA has complied immediately, by the way. That's good. But I understand Maine. Is Maine here, the governor of Maine? Are you not going to comply with it? We are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't. And by the way, your population, even though it's somewhat liberal, although I did very well there, your population doesn't want men playing in women's sports. So you better comply because otherwise you're not getting any federal funding. Every state, good, I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one. And enjoy your life after governor, because I don't think you'll be in elected politics.
The exchange once again proves why men should not be competing with women. That's it for today's news. Go get your kids some autism now before all the ingredients are banned. And continue to praise celebrities and politicians who are mentally stable enough to make death threats. They're always the good guys. And if you don't see me next week, that means I had some leaving the country to do because of the Epstein list. Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that, because redactions help protect democracy. Good night.
If you're overweight and you know it's time to do...
All right. Here we go with a salty cracker.
Hey, Norway, go fuck yourself. And Putin, if you want to take Norway, go ahead. We're going to mind our own business from now on. This is what we get. This is why we should never have gotten involved in anything outside our own borders. All right, I'm not interested. Well, I'm kind of interested in an American empire. I just want to take everything like the moon. But in all reality, fuck Ukraine. Fuck Germany, fuck Poland, fuck Europe, fuck all these places where we got all these bases. Pull all of our troops to shit out and say, listen, we're focusing on fucking people up. If you're going to try to invade us, everybody here is armed. And if you try to attack us from afar, we will nuke you from fucking orbit.
Cannon activated.
With triple sonic, hypersonic missiles. Don't fuck with us. Meanwhile, we have dumped $150+ billion on record, so it's way more than that, into this fucking shithole, Ukraine. We prop it up all of NATO. All of Europe's fucking defense is taken care of by us in this country, off of my fucking tax dollars.
Okay, please, give us a credit.
When Americans finally say, listen, this is insane. The Ukraine thing is such bullshit. It's not complex at all. Nobody should have tried to put Western missiles or weaponry in Ukraine. That's what sparked the fucking war. Right? Russia didn't spark the war. Obama and globalists and a bunch of motherfuckers who got rich, by the way. They're all richer. Ukraine's lost 10 million fucking people. They're about to lose half their fucking precious minerals. They've been obliterated, and everybody who pushed them into that war got fucking rich. It's a scam. We shouldn't be involved. We put Donald Trump in office. We win that third fucking term. Like I said, we win that third election, second term. And we say, we're done. We're not going. We're removing ourselves from this. And then these cocksuckers in Europe want to try to discipline us. You can't discipline us. We are the ones protecting you, and we shouldn't be doing it. Pull us the fuck out of NATO right now. Breaking: nuclear submarine USS Virginia was forced to turn around off the coast of Norway after refusal to refuel by a private company following Trump-Zelensky meeting. So, listen, there's no such thing as a private company when it comes to gigantic oil companies. It's a complete combination of oligarchical, public fucking money. Public money when they lose money, and then profits for themselves when they make the profits. That's how this works. Dutch, Chevron, all of these places. And so this caveat of private company, the private company is doing it because the private company is 99% globalist pigfucker controlled. The government said, fuck you, don't sell them oil. The government said, we've got a USS United States military vessel coming in to refuel. You're not going to refuel them. That's what happened here. So Norway is telling us to fuck off and die. That's fine. I'm fine with that, by the way. I'm fine with that because I don't fucking need Norway. What the shit do I get from Norway? You motherfuckers don't even get sun for a third of the goddamn year. Go fuck yourself. Norway. You motherfuckers haven't been relevant since 84 AD. Nobody gives a goddamn about fucking Norway. Fuck off and die in your fucking frozen tundra. You imagine this? You stupid dickheads. We need to bend NATO over and spank them. Spank the shit out of these, and not in a sexual fucking manner, Abe. Calm down. HP, one of the largest marine fuel companies in Norway, says it won't refuel U.S. Navy vessels from now on. That's fine. I'm fine with that, by the way. Totally.
Was that Zelensky? Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious. Oh shit.
Fine with that. Fuck off and die. The whole lot of you. I don't give a good goddamn what Russia or China does to you. We need to mind our own. These ungrateful pig fuckers need to fuck off and die, as far as we're concerned at this point. Take all of this money.
Right,
all
Stacks.
of this money is being laundered, by the way. It's all being, they're stealing from us taxpayers. Telling everybody, oh, we're going to be in the UN. Oh, we're going to be in NATO. Oh, we're going to help Ukraine. Oh, we're going to help Israel. Oh, we're going to help Palestine. Oh, we're going to help Syria. Oh, we're going to help Iraq. Oh, we're going to help Yemen. We're going to help all these places. Meanwhile, we get fucking robbed. We getting robbed, and all these places that we're helping seem to be worse the fuck off. So it's in the world's best interest, by the way, that we mind our own business. We mind our own business. We got a lot of problems here at home. Let's focus on that. And these cocksuckers in NATO can go eat shit. Go eat shit, you fucking pricks. How dare you put my Navy seamen at risk? This was to refuel the backup generators, by the way. So these guys will be fine. The men and ladies of the USS Virginia, they'll be fine. But it just goes, we've been propping up your fucking defense for twice as long as I've been alive. We kick in the most into NATO. The only reason why NATO's fucking worth anything is because everybody's afraid of us. We spending all the goddamn money. You're getting all of our technology. Then we dump $150+ billion into this Ukraine, and we say, you know what? It's time for peace. And then you idiots want to try and discipline us? That's not how this works. You're fucking Norway. The GDP of my city is higher than your entire country. You fucking pricks. You've got no play. You've got no cards. You've got no clout. Shut the fuck up and freeze to death in your frozen fucking wasteland. I guess thanks so much for watching the News Report channel. We kept up to date on Fuck You Norway. Hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.
Indeed, that salt must flow. All right, I gotta double dip that. Where's it at? Where in the fuck did that go? Oh, there it is. No, is that it?
With triple sonic, hypersonic missiles. Don't fuck with us.
Where'd it go? Oh, shit,
Meanwhile,
there it is.
Abe. Calm down.
Zelensky, that's fucking hilarious.
Go over and spank them. Spank the shit out of these. And not a sexual.
Yeah, you're right. That does need to be a sticker.
Abe. Calm down.
Oh, that was fucking epic. Oh, that was absolutely fucking epic. So hilarious. Oh, I love me some salt. Definitely love me some salty cracker. He absolutely cracks me up. Alright, let's see here. Oh, no, that's right. I cashed it out in one hit. Woo! We hit that 421st thing this month. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. And it come flying out of the bowl. That was excellent. Alright, let's see here. One more big rip, and then I'm going to send you guys over on Pilled to Giuseppe, and then I will see all of you tomorrow. Cheers, and much fucking luck. And of course I'm late. Come on, do the work, bug. I am such a high ass man. That the bowl from the 420 traditional hit, you know, because I gotta do it. Like, that's a tradition. I am so fucking stoned. I love it. That one hit me hard. Alright, well, you guys have a great and wonderful day. Get out there, stay in trouble, and I will see you tomorrow. Much fucking love. Peace.
Nothing in life has built-in meaning. The greatest gift all of you have ever been given is life is meaningless. You are designed to give life meaning. The meaning you give to every situation, positive or negative, determines how you experience the effect of that situation in your life. Negative meaning in, negative effect out. Positive meaning in, positive effect out. Every single situation has the ability to serve double duty. You decide what effect it will have by the definitions you assign to it.
You see, you are free to choose every single moment that you can. Now, remember, this is actually a vibrational formula, not just a nice saying. Every single moment that you can, act to the best of your ability on whatever contains the highest amount of your excitement, joy, love, creativity, and passion. To the best of your ability, taking it as far as you can till you can take it no further. And do that and keep doing that no matter how it looks, no matter what form it comes in, with absolutely zero assumption, insistence, or expectation as to what the outcome of that action ought to be. That's it. That's the formula. And if you just do that every moment that you can, I guarantee that when you get in that flow, it will lead you where you need to be led. You'll wind up exactly where you need to be, when you need to be there, with whom you need to be. And it will allow an explosion of ecstatic synchronicity in your life and create the effortless and joyful experience that you all say you desire. And it really is that simple as acting on that formula and knowing that if you do, you are using the basic structure of existence, and thus then it will support you in that positive experience in exactly the same way it has always supported you in any negative experience you chose to buy into as well. You see, you are free to choose.
Remaining in the positive state is what allows you to experience the positive result, regardless of how it appears. Don't fall into the training of automatically assigning a negative meaning to something just because you've been taught that that's what it must mean. Give it a positive meaning because you know that there is nothing that happens in your life but those things that serve you.